Auburn bald eagle pair circling over missing home. Tree and nest downed overnight. We begin with humble request to subscribe to our YouTube channel Save Wildlife and follow us on Facebook and TikTok to support our initiative on wildlife. This story was written by Elizabeth White in WRBL.com and brought to you by Professor Salim, who is an ecologist. Auburn bald eagle pair circling over missing home. Tree and nest downed overnight. Auburn, Ala WRBL. A video posted by John Braswell, a resident closely monitoring the bald eagle nest in Auburn, revealed a heartbreaking sight Saturday morning. The tree cradling the nest had been cut down overnight, scattering its contents. For years, the nest was home to Pam and Jim, a pair of bald eagles beloved by the community. I just think it's despicable, said Braswell. As of Saturday afternoon, WRBL has been unable to confirm if Houston Homes removed the tree and nest. Houston Homes, which issued a statement Friday indicating their intent to proceed with the removal of the nest despite public outcry and permit concerns, has not yet commented on the tree being removed. WRBL continues to reach out to Houston Homes for an updated statement now that the nest has been destroyed. Jenny Flushglaze and neighbors gathered outside their homes Saturday morning, many brought to tears as Pam and Jim were seen flying in tandem over the area where their nest once stood, appearing to search for their missing home. "It's just so sad," said Flushglaze. "I am a grief counselor, and I'm grieving. We've watched these bald eagles and their young at this nest since 2017. Now they keep circling the spot. It's like they're looking for it and can't find it. It's just heartbreaking how confused they are." Residents say a meeting had been scheduled with the developer's president to discuss alternatives for saving the nest, but the removal happened before any resolution could be reached. Houston Homes, the developer clearing the land, plans to build 46 homes on the 75-acre site, which they purchased in March 2024, for $760,000. "We received a permit from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service on October 30 to remove the tree and nest," said Tyler Findley, a representative from Houston Homes. The destruction of the nest has sparked public outrage and raised questions about the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, USFWS, permit granted to the developer. "We do not allow the nest to be taken if there are adult eagles, eggs, or young birds present," Denise Rowell, a spokesperson for the USFWS, emphasized in a statement. The permit requires developers to comply with strict conditions, but enforcement relies on the permit holder to self-report eagle activity. The developer claims no eggs or hatchlings were in the nest, describing it as an alternate site. However, residents argue video evidence taken Friday shows constant eagle activity and say the birds were frequently seen hunting and returning to the nest. Critics argue the USFWS's reliance on permit holders for self-reporting fails to ensure unbiased monitoring. Saturday, WRBL reached out to Houston Homes to inquire about the removal of the tree and nest. They have not returned calls. Video footage recorded by Braswell shows only one tree was removed. In a statement issued Friday, before the nest was destroyed, Houston Homes defended its actions for a planned removal, citing regulations mandating a 330-foot buffer around active nests, which they claim impacted key sections of the property. The company stated it had explored preservation options but determined removal was necessary for the development. Houston Homes also announced a financial contribution to eagle conservation efforts, though the amount remains undisclosed. The statement has done little to quell outrage, with residents accusing the company of prioritizing profits over environmental responsibility. "How can you trust developers to monitor eagles they want gone?" said Jason Haney, a resident and member of the Tivoli HOA. Haney, who posted about the destruction on social media, shared photos of the eagles he has captured over the years from his family's home. He became emotional thinking about what will happen to Pam and Jim. Bald eagles are known for their lifelong pair bonds and loyalty to their nesting sites. They return year after year to rebuild and expand their nests, which can grow to impressive sizes, sometimes weighing hundreds of pounds as eagles continually add material each season. Pam and Jim have returned to this particular nest for at least 7 years, and their offspring have also been spotted in the area. While local eagle experts remain hopeful the pair will rebuild a nest nearby, concerns persist. One worry is the female eagle may have already laid eggs or was preparing to, leaving little time to find a new safe location for raising their young. If you liked this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook and TikTok. Thanks.